Alright, welcome back, geometry students. Today we're going to travel back in our time machine to 1.6 because it's something we skipped and we got to get back to. Whew. So you guys got in your time machine. We're back in 1.6. This is actually one of my favorite sections because we get to draw. And if you guys don't know anything by now, it's that I'm a fantastic I can't lie to you guys, I stink at drawing. So, I like this one because you can use tools. In fact, if you look at my toolbar, I might kind of change the shape a little bit. You can see I added a compass tool. So try to follow along. I'm going to let you guys probably loan out some compasses to make sure this works. Okay? Okay. So the first thing we are going to do is look at constructing. Basic construction, we're going to look at making a segment that's the same size as another segment. Okay? It's pretty tricky. So, we take a look at this beast. In fact, let's say this. We're going to start off by making one that's 2 times the size of XY for RS. Okay. So, step 1. What I do is I have to draw a ray, and we'll just with endpoint R, because we're making RS, right? So oh no, it's already drawn, but I'm going to draw my own. So let's draw a ray. Make it a red ray. I'll make mine over here just for fun. Okay, and this is going to be R. Okay. I could code these better. Step 2, I'm going to open my compass to length XY. So I grab my compass, don't poke yourself, and put one end on Y. I'm going to take this end, make it so it's the length of X. Okay. Actually, I have to go through and reverse this. You'll see why. My compass is kind of funky. Okay. Next, I have to take the compass and put a dash on R. Okay, so keep compass saying the same. So keep compass same and make arc on ray. Okay, once an arc, it's going to be a little thing that looks like this, like a parenthesis. So where's my compass? Where's my compass? So one more time. I'm going to put this on X. We'll make it the same length as XY. I'm going to come over here and put my compass on point R. And I'm going to put that little swoosh on it. Okay? Now my next step is going to be to take compass. Don't change the length of the compass, keep it the same. And put a point on arc. And get out of my way box. Make second arc. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, where's my compass at? Sometimes I wish I just had a compass too. So I'm going to take this guy. Mine keeps moving on me, so I have to kind of remember where it's at. I think it's 118. And I'm going to move it so my point's on that one arc. I'm going to put a swoosh through it. And last step, label second arc S, and done. So we're going to take this guy, label S, Put a dot there. And there's RS. It's twice the size of XY. All there is to it, guys. Alright guys, ready? So pretty much you're going to use this compass to make 2 times the length. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, if you want to make the same length, just go 1, 1. Why don't you use a ruler? Well, because back in the old days they didn't have a unified ruler system, so they had to use a compass. Let's take a look at the next one. Blank page. Let's look at constructing congruent angles. Okay. Okay. So when you construct congruent angles, I'm going to double click this guy. Step 1, you're going to, guess what you're going to do? You draw a ray with endpoint, and we're going to say endpoint S. It can be any endpoint you want it to be, okay? And I'm just going to write the rest of these in. So let's make our ray. I'm going to cheat here and use my line tool. So there's my ray. I'm going to name this S. Okay. So step 2. I'm going to put my compass point on B, and I'm going to draw an arc on both rays. Okay, let's do that. Here's my compass. Put it on B. Mark. 63, guys. Remember 63. Arc. Don't ask me why, but I gotta do this now, because I can't go back, keep my compass the same. Okay. Next, we're gonna draw arc on ray S and make it bigger. Do you see how I made it bigger so it looks like it could include that angle? And we're gonna label this point R where it hits it. Why R? Just because it looks nice. Make it big enough though so you know you're making an angle the same size, so it passes through that arc. Okay? Okay. Next, we're gonna, because remember this is A, we're gonna call this point A and this point C. Okay, so I'm gonna shift it over a little bit. Alright, so we need to take our compass, open compass, to length What's that, Mr. Twilliger? Seriously? AC. Okay. So we're going to open the compass, and then we're going to take our compass to point R, and put arc across. Oh my goodness, Mr. Lee, you have a cross other arc. Alright, let's see what that looks like, guys. Watch carefully, this will be more helpful for you guys. I'll put it here. Make it length AC. Okay? Between A and C. So 44. I'm going to come over here, put that point on R. I'm going to put an arc right here. Okay. And I'm going to call that point, we shall call this point T. Okay? And now between point S and T, we're going to draw ray S T. And we're done. Ta-da! I guess here we go. We're going to construct a perpendicular bisector. Remember, perpendicular means it hits at a right angle. Bisector means it cuts into two equal sides. So perpendicular bisector cuts into two equal parts and is perpendicular to it. Step one, we are going to make a arc. So we're going to make an arc with point at S, and make sure it's bigger than half of it, because it's not bigger than half of it, we aren't going to make it that far. Okay, so let's try it out. And I'm going to do 2 steps in one just because I have to, so I'm going to go here. Oops, come on, Mr. Terwilliger, you're struggling today. So this is going to be my arc. Okay. Now I'm going to keep the same compass setting and make an arc over at T. Guys, remember 270. See, mine remembers. Mine remembers, and I'm going to make that arc too. That'll work. Because that's my step 2. Step 2 is make an arc with point at T using same compass setting from before. So you never have to move your compass on this one, guys. Once you make your one arc, you just keep it the same. And step 3 is connect where the arcs hit. Arc intersections. Okay, so I'm going to take a line tool. Actually, I'm not even going to do this to make it even more fun. That doesn't look like a line, guys. Back up. Line. Let's try this again. And that's my perpendicular bisector. It's at 90 degrees. Cuts this into 2 equal spots. I gotta turn off the little dot, guys. Okay. Alright, that's all we're gonna do for 1/6 today. Next video will be about the last thing you're gonna draw 1/6 and the first thing in 3/6, and the last one will be all about 3/6. Okay? You have a lovely day.